meet you there.
Hunter, looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people, you must understand your enemy before you
That is what Nico and the others are trying to figure out.
that Goth Knight thing?
Emo kids, actually.
What? My...
So the favorite book of a half-vampire with... This is a because...
Are you not better off?
They don't tell you how to win. They tell you how the Kree have previous... The art...
And that's how wars are lost. I've long since internal, but convinced... Hey.
Lilith had...
I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the art of war suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a space...
That went better than expected.
I'm looking forward to...
Same here. That's all from...
That is it.
Later then.
Hunter?
What's up?
Hunter, I wanted to talk to you about book.
Oh?
I need...
What kind of...
It's about Blade. I mean, so how do I...
If you want to be friends with Blade, just tell him.
You really think I should just...
You guys can fight
Difference?
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please. Now if...
I can tell.
What? I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Hey, look who's awake.
No, I know magic, right?
All right then.
Oh, you are gonna love this. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Another magical mystery box. And to think. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Later.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon. 3 things I'm hoping. How about we grab a couple of...
I did not take you for...
Sound mind, sound body. Why not? Besides, I look good doing this.
Okay, Blade. Let us do...
Was hoping you'd say that. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're...
Lovecraft, Crowley, transcendental magic. Conquest Through Technology and Mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
I am unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here.
Okay. So where do you see me going, Steve?
Not to sound like a self-help book, Hunter, but sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination. Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
Tell me you found something good. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it? Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
Who are we sending on an op? Bye. Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
If I said...
What are those white...
You mean...
Yes.
what I eat?
Well, I have never seen...
You should ask.
Is tofu all you consume?
My turn for questions.
Whatever makes me...
Maybe I'm the same way.
And that...
I don't know why it's so important. This is between... I know where you sleep.
What's up, Hunter?
Hunter,
Not much. The Abbey has been my home for centuries.
it doesn't help that you were asleep for so long. Unless you don't...
Absolute.
Look at a map and start making a list.
A car full of heroes sounds like chaos.
That's why I'll be flying. Someone has to be your GPS. Or, I'm sure Magic wouldn't mind opening a portal for a day trip sometime.
I do not know.
That was the most fun I've had in it.
On the prowl?
What's happening, Hunter?
I have a task that could, well, use your expertise. I do it myself, but my research takes priority. Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
What drove you to study medicine, Doctor?
I know what...
Your accomplishment is no
After my trial...
Then there...
you are too...
I believe...
Thank you for...
You are haunted by your past.
Oh.
Would you... Then...
I could not think of a better way to... We're really getting to know each other.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
To relax as I was thinking about my to-do list.
What you doing, Charlie?
progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of
Big hole.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As you wish.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
Hell then.
About time.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Taking the shot!
Villains really want me out of the picture.
Don't feel so good.
Arm Zeta inbound! Take them out!
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
I'm on. They're not going to like this.
Welcome assistance.
The battlefield is ours.
Deja vu. Engaging target.
You will have to do better.
Having some trouble.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts. The entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution, where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner. Time to bleed.
Nice work.
We've got one of the artifacts.
No retreat!
Lucky shot! You're gonna remember me. I was born for this. Regroup and await reinforcements.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic Hydra drilled under our noses.
Displacing!
Tell us what you know, fiend. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I don't get paid enough for this. By her command, we're all gonna get time for the real.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
Roger that.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
This is good.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you. It is the least I can do.
Appreciate it.
Hail Hydra!
Follow my lead! You know what to do.
We're on top of it.
Here it comes.
You got a mean streak, soldier boy.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That does not sound like much.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast on your brain.
Can honestly say I've never heard that one before.
I'm going in. I'll make good use of this.
I'll put this to good use.
door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
You are puny.
The only thing stronger than its fists is its breath. Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath that crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them strong. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
You had your chance to escape. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Payback's gonna be fun.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Play with other food, especially when we are hungry.
Your time has
That hurts.
Watch me.
No fair hitting back.
Get some. Let's do this.
too much effort for food. The Grain Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn need.
So many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
Pain is angering.
Primary objective is down.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded?
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counter...
I was hoping we could get to know each other.
Of course.
So you're an open...
I enjoy satisfying the curiosity.
That's very generous of you.
You do not share yourself?
I do. But there are some things that need to be kept close.
May I ask you a question?
By all means.
Your powers are unlike anything I have ever seen.
You flatter me. I've learned to control my powers. While my abilities are impressive.
How so?
Apologies, Hunter. That is something...
We are still establishing boundaries.
Thank you for respecting them. Answers will come.
Lucky for us?
I sure hope not. Prof, I think that's enough for now. Your patience will be rewarded, Hunter. Just not today.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay. Yeah, something tells me it won't be the spontaneous combustion you'll encounter.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before. Did Eddie Brock make it out?
I
I know your ears must be ringing, Hunter, but if you feel up to it, I'd like to check in.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part...
She is very...
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of...
How does the old saying? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old...
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime mob. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically... In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're...
Let me guess.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get... Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did... Any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision?
Do not waste your energy worrying about me, Doc.
Oh, but it's my job to worry. Worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers, and I don't want to be in breach of that. Tony is a stickler for the... But, in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar. I am afraid...
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor. Almost...
A small fisher should not be a... Your collar is made of tough stuff. Almost... But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need?
Do you...
Halt. No, unfortunately not.
So...
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert. This prophecy...
How do you do... balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed?
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room...
Are you worried about what has happened?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there.
I should...
Yes, just don't push yourself too hard.
Got more coil for me? Starting coil extraction process. It's unfortunate mystery can never close. Not bad, right?
Have my undivided attention. In this reality, it may not be flashy, but it will get the job done. If only I could say the same thing. We're not quite finished yet.
Remind me again. What are we building today? Don't forget to write.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie. It's something I make all my friends.
We are friends now?
Well, I mean, I think you can be cool when... Well, for a 300-year-old artifact, you're...
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
You're tearing me apart, Hunter.
Well, it is a bit difficult.
It's called Camp, Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic.
I will try and take that.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know. We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Give me all you got.
No pain, no gain. We need any advantage we can get.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Do your thing.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is...
There's only one way to find out, and to do that, we need to get in.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from...
Our list of problems.
Well, we're not here for the easy.
Fate smiled on you, Hunter. Not every combustion is survivable, but that's stating the obvious.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Corruption drain.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
You were asleep for a long time. I hear Venom is still on the loose.
He is, but I do not think he...
That's curious. Everyone sees Venom as a problem. Even before he was under Lilith's control.
What are you getting?
Venom knows he's done wrong. He's tried. He's trying to reform.
Very well. If Venom ever frees himself...
Thank you, Hunter. I'm sure that anyone in Venom's...
I enjoyed spending...
Was that the first explosion you've survived? If so, you deserve a cookie. To be clear, I'm not going to bake it for you.
Don't worry if the painting is good or not. Just enjoy the creative process.
These are the current priorities. Stay out of trouble.
Back again. See you around.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with...
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to...
True. I owe him...
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses... But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might...
I can confidently say he is one of the more promising Dhampirs I have ever fought.
That's some compliment coming from you. I have a feeling that's a very... And I can say the same. Although my list includes probably just... Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler. Better get back to work before the boss knows. Catch you later.
Caretaker.
That's what I wanted to ask. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you...
I understand.
Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
I hear I owe you my...
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to
What do you think?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid.
I am nothing like my mother.
You can deny the truth of what you are all you want.
Just what do you...
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that...
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother. All that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your...
You need to know that I will never fall.
Who are you fooling, Hunter? You ain't infallible.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. But we did bust up an illegal Hydra smuggling ring.
Never expected I'd be here before I met you.
Welcome to the I Survived Venom Club.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faust has created. You need to put a stop to their little test. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Un momento! Step right up! Test your strength! Somebody call the meat wagon! Here we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Target confirmed.
They cannot possibly match their strength.
About time! Look how swool I am. Are we excited? Insert catchphrase here!
sights.
A coward would hide.
They hit me with the stun.
I was born for this.
As if you didn't have enough to worry about. Now you'll have to deal with this thing, too.
So you got a couple of toys in your collection. Big whoop. You're still insecure. Hey!
The power of the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this. The advantage is mine. You have earned this!
Nobody can bleed my own blood. I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Enough with the runaround. You think that hurts?
That was your one chance.
Here comes trouble!
Word on the street is Crossbones likes to rub statues on their butts. I'm serious! He's a menace!
You had no chance. Hell.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
I choose you! Is this? Mucho gusto!
Now, serious.
Just don't ask me where I get my berries.
Appreciate the lift.
I hope I'm gonna ram it into your stomach and break your damn spine! Hold this for me, would you?
They must know my reputation.
You're gonna remember me. My time to shine.
Our friend is down.
get a second chance?
Your fate is sealed.
You're fighting out me!
This should help.
I owe you one.
Allow me!
That's not gonna stop me! Barely even noticed it. Sorry, but I'm gonna live. I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast.
That just healed yesterday!
Take advantage while they focus on me. They are hoping to wear me down. I am going to get you for this.
I'm out for reinforcing.
I do not feel so good.
Loose lips sink ships. Start sinking! That's gonna leave a mark.
That was the last of the charges. They won't be conducting any further experiments here.
Your time
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Don't insult the sewer rats. They bring me pizza.
You look deep in thought.
Hey, answer this for me. What does commitment mean to you? Not marriage, although if you're asking, I do.
It is a promise.
Oh, what a cute cookie cutter.
It is true. I respect and honor my commitments.
Yeesh, you make it sound so easy. This might come as a surprise to you, but I don't really mind commitment. Stability can be...
But?
But, and it's a big but, it's scary. I can handle just about anything, but when things get too good or...
You want to leave it?
Like a dad who went to buy...
I think it is a normal instinct, but it should not be your dominant one.
You know I love a good dom, but it's not that easy. I know it's all in my head, but habits are hard.
Getting it out in the open is a good way to start tackling the issue.
And we both know I've got a lot of those. This for me? Uh-oh, I feel... Apocalypse, schmapocalypse. Am I right? I hate having a soggy mask.
That is... something. Hello, my sweet girl.